How do you look at the family today in Uganda?
The family is under attack, and it's unfortunate. Everything is against family. When you look at pornography, was created to destroy family. In America, in 40s and even before 40s, pornography was created to destroy families. And in America, it was first sampled in a Bible belt to see how it is going to fare among the people that were calling themselves Christians and family men. So they introduced soft porn in a movie, sponsored free. People went into it. They made a study, and within a year, they started seeing men falling, families falling apart. Families under attack. From the first day in the Bible, we don't even see the devil coming out until family was created.
Okay.
God created the heaven and the earth, the devil was quiet. The moon, the stars were created, the devil was quiet. The minute there was a holy matrimony, the first one, God created man and gave him Adam.
He blessed the
and Eve and said, from today, go, multiply, replenish, fill the earth, dominate. All of a sudden, the following verse says, and Satan was very cunning.
Okay.
So he came in. So Satan is against family, because a church and a nation that have healthy families will be a healthy nation and a healthy church.
How are you keeping the family, the safety of the family as the church?
Now, these days, he's not using the devil. He's using men that are calling themselves pastors to stand on the microphone and say, these rings are nothing, the vows are nothing, just marry as you want, because for me, I have a prostitute, you can also come with yours. He's using now the so-called men, and that hits hard, and that's very difficult to overcome.
You're referring to someone's lover, wife, as prostitute?
Because they are.
Yeah. What do you call a prostitute?
There's no legal, there's no someone who is paid to act.
Okay.
Yeah. I give you a home, come be with me. It started then. A man will leave his home and go to that lady. Yeah, and they buy, 3 million bra, branded, packaged, and take it. What is that? Prostitution. You pay per play.
Okay. Pastor, we are seeing divorce, so much of it, a number of cases now in the Pentecostal fraternity. Big artists are now, a number of you pastors, your colleagues, not you. What is happening?
Like I say, Satan is against the church. Some of these divorces are connected to legitimate issues. There is a fall away, there is immorality, and the Bible gives you an allowance, but still you don't have to take it. He says if your wife or husband is unfaithful, then the divorce is in place. It can be, but still God tells us to forgive. Others are centered on greed. Others, their wives are told to do unspeakable things, and the wife has to leave. I know her pastor's wife here, after the marriage, and they have kids. After the marriage, the husband said, I'm not interested in natural sex, natural intimacy. I want you to turn around, because the guy was like that, Kakati.
A pastor in this town?
Yeah, a pastor this is not a town, it's a city.
Yes.
A pastor in this city of Kampala tells the wife, turn around. For me, I want it the other way, because he was a sodomizer of young girls, young boys. And that marriage is now on
the verge of collapse.
Yeah, it's in the courts. Someone is in India. And I think they have filed for divorce. We have a situation where wives have become hired companions. In other words, the wife is not actually, she's paid to fight for the husband, but the marriage is no longer there. It's monetary. The wife is given whatever amount of money and she can stand with the husband, smile, talk about him nicely, go out, do all of that, but actually she's only paid because the marriage is never
within the Pentecostal fraternity.
Yeah, and but again, all of those people are leaning to falsehood. When you dig deep down, all these guys, they have low moral turpitude. They forgot God, and they went away from the center of the truth of the gospel. Not everyone who divorces, but a lot of these people I just described. So you have to make sure you understand that it's a fight, but we're going to win it. And the Bible says in the last...
Pastor, how are you going to win this fight? How are you going to win a fight that is that multi-diverse? It has a lot of roots. It has a lot of things, some bigger than you can even handle. How are you going to win?
Because God is greater than sin. And secondly, can't you see me winning right now? Maybe today one will go away and I will save a soul. Maybe God will use this to shine the light where it's supposed to be shined so that people will see the light. So one day at a time, one message at a time, and down the road we believe the light is stronger